winding down here on the MLB pregame show as we count down to the final game of this 3-game set. But before we take you to the action, the latest installment of the Topps Player Spotlight. The dude, Gerald, has people around the game buzzing. He took home the AL Cy Young Award last year, and we can see him there receiving the award from his manager just a few moments ago.
Well, the secret's out on this guy, D-Row. He is not only lights out. This guy can get it done. Pitches deep into games. He can eat up innings, and more importantly, his stuff is elite.
I agree, Dan. He shut down the league all season long. I'm interested to see if he builds on last year's Cy Young award-winning season and gets off to another hot start.
Okay, we're looking forward to this one. Lineups and first pitch on the show coming up next. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Oakland A's and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. The Halos have now won 5 consecutive games. They'll aim to continue their winning streak next. The dude, Gerald, a native of Jamaica, is the man to start on the mound in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Boy, this guy was unbelievably good in his last one. Struck out a ton of guys in an amazing performance, and all of his pitches were working. Let's hope he brings that A game back with him in this one.
Now at the plate, Diego Diaz. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Number 7.
Hey, nobody out now.
First delivery to him on the way.
First pitch, 12:35.
Hey! Here we go right now, fellas, right now.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Can't complain a bit about the weather here. 75 degrees our temperature at first pitch. The 1-2.
Nope.
And 2-2.
What an amazing AB right here, and what a message it sends to your entire lineup. This guy knows out on the mound he's going to have to battle today.
And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the first out.
Anytime you get rookies just breaking into the big leagues, you have to expect a certain amount of this. There aren't any easy at-bats at this level, and you really have to learn how to slow the game down in your head because everything feels like it's so much faster up here.
Batting second, the center fielder.
Into the box, Morris Salinas, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. These Angels, as they enter play here this afternoon, fellas, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
And it's 1-1. Gerald has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do, with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
Time to take a look at the umpires in this one. Behind the plate is Mike Fillmore.
Hey, you know, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, he'll give a little bit off the edges, but he gets the respect not only from the pitchers, but from the players because his zone is consistent.
Yeah, as long as he's consistent, Dan, I'm okay with Mike Fillmore's zone. If a pitcher's pounding that zone, he wants to give a little bit off the outer edge, I'm okay with that.
Batting third, the shortstop.
At the plate, Alexi Castillo. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He'll check in with an average still south of 230. 5 homers and 15 RBIs.
Hey, come on, guys.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing at a ball popped in the air back behind short. Cruz will put this one away, and the side is retired. A's are gone in order. A's 0. Angels coming to bat. It's Major League Baseball on the show. All set for the start of the inning, and striding forward the designated hitter, Dante Mathis. Here comes the first pitch.
Nobody gone now.
Grounded down the third baseline. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. Stepping into the box, Lawrence Gibbons. He's hitting .333 in the series, 2 for 6.
Gibbons.
Hey, we got one here.
Here's the first pitch to him. Good way to start it on the outside corner for strike 1.
Plays it first here.
And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
Every pitcher looks to get off to a good start, and I'd say he's off to a good start. How about the first 5 batters he's faced? 3 of them he sent down via the strikeout.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Tristan Casas.
So now to the plate, Tristan Casas, as he'll watch a knuckleball that finds the zone for strike 1. He'll enter play here at an even .250. 4 home runs and 15 RBIs.
Here we go now. Let's go. Let's go. Hey, 2 outs.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over.
1, 2, 3 go the A's. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Digging in, Rick Lachlan. 2 hits in 8 tries for the series.
The left fielder.
All right, come on now.
Rick Laughlin.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Hey!
And the knuckle curve freezes him as he becomes out number 1.
Well, he certainly wasn't intimidated on the mound right there. He had to stare down a really good hitter, and instead of working around the zone, he challenged him with 3 straight good pitches. I like that he didn't give his opponent too much credit.
One down now.
Batting
One
it.
down.
The catcher, Cody.
At the plate now, Cody Yornan. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Here we go, guys.
The windup and the 0-1.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
Wow, talk about mowing him down. How about 2 strikeouts on 6 pitches? He isn't messing around, and these last 2 batters have had no answer for what he's throwing up there.
Standing in now, Jim Black. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
We got 2.
Both
2
teams
down.
so far yet to crack the hit column.
Ball,
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Swung on and missed. 1 and 2 now.
2 strikes.
Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Grounded to third. Reined in. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. A's are gone in order. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Striding in once again, Diego Diaz. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these 2 teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
Good breaking ball there, laid off for the 2nd strike. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Ready to deliver the 1 and 2.
Ball, that's low.
Go.
And he struck him out, so he's down on strikes for the 2nd time this afternoon.
Boy, it's been a rough go through these middle innings so far. This offense right now really doesn't have an answer for anything that he's throwing. He's attacking up, down, in, and out in the strike zone. He's been awfully dominant up to this point.
Stepping in now, Morris Salinas. Now he'll try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Salinas, an Ohio native. He's in year 1 of a new 3-year deal.
I know this ain't a ton of job security,
Hey, we got one out
but it's
here.
certainly better than a 1-year deal. A 2 to 3 year deal puts yourself in a
count.
position where you
entries.
can really invest in this team.
No runs, no hits, and 1 error on the Oakland line score. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Pretty impressive back-to-back strikeouts to start the inning. What's even more important is now he gets to face the middle of the order without anybody on base for them to drive in.
The
Come on now.
bat.
In now, Alexi Castillo.
Alexi.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Hey, now we got 2.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. A little roller toward the hole. He's got it. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. On to the bottom of the 4th now, still with no score. Stepping up to the plate, Dante Mathis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
We're moving through the middle of this ball game right now. If they want to get things going, how about trying to get some base runners on or at least get a base hit? They don't have any hits going into this part of the game.
And he fouls this one off. In his career, Mathis carries a batting line a little over the 260 mark.
Put him away. Give him your best stuff. Here you go.
And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Fouled away. A's still looking for that elusive first hit of the ball game. And he is cruising now. It's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
That's 10 strikeouts for him now, and I'll tell you, he could rack up quite a few more before he's done. Still a lot of game left in this one.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Tristan Casas. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Nope.
A ball and a strike.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
A ball and 2 strikes.
One
The
ball,
count
2
now with the
strikes,
bases empty and 2 away. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. A's are gone in order. Halfway home, still no score. Digging in to try it again, Rick Lachlan. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
And he'll lunge forward to make the catch for the first out. Now batting, Cody Yornan.
Cody, your man.
There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
The difference between 0-1 and 1-0 is so monumental, and this guy has been on top of his game all day, attacking the zone and getting ahead of these hitters.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
1 out. You got 1.
He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Well, that call looked like it was a little in the pitcher's favor, but it wasn't outrageous. Hey, listen, calling balls and strikes is a really tough job, and even the best are going to miss some from time to time, especially when they're sort of borderline like that last one. Not sure the hitter would want to hear that, though.
At the plate, Jim Black. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. Black is a guy some would regard as a defense-first type of player. He excels in the field and really makes an impact on games with his glove. At the plate, however, not quite as much of a threat.
Yeah, but a guy with a defensive mind,
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the A's. Still no score. So striding forward now, Diego Diaz. He'll start the seventh, and Dan, as a former pitcher yourself, you must be enjoying this. Lots of good pitching and defense today.
Oh, that's one of the keys. We're seeing a lot of strikes. We're seeing a lot of swings. We're seeing some great plays on defense. This has been a snappy one up to this point.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Another one sent foul.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
The pitch. Hit down the third baseline. Scooped up. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Morris Salinas. This is foul right side. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. To the plate now, Alexi Castillo. As he'll take a look at ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. Two balls and no strikes.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those two early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
Swing and a miss, 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
Sinking liner toward left, and that's a base hit. So the perfect game bid ends in the 7th. So he was able to take it into the 7th, but the no-hit bid is going to end here with 2 out in inning number 7.
Boy, and Matty, this is when you start really thinking about a no-hitter once you get into the 7th. And it's hard not to look past getting through that last out. But D-Row, it just wasn't meant to be here with 2 outs in the 7th.
No, he's pitched a heck of a game, without question. You can't deny that. But this offense is going to stay on the attack. We'll see if this manager turns it over to the bullpen or allows this guy to finish it on his own.
Behind 0-2 now. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. The A's strand one. We are still scoreless. Leading off the inning, Lawrence Gibbons, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Got to find a way to grind.
Hit high in the air down the right field line. And this is hauled in on the run for the out. And he had a lot of ground to cover to get to that one. Now in the box, Tristan Casas. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
The third baseman, Tristan Casas.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Swings through it for strike number 2.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
He struck him out, the third time he's fanned in the game.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
At the plate now, Rick Lachlan. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Looks at a knuckleball that finds the bottom of the strike zone.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And he struck him out. 16 for the ball game, and the inning is over. A's are gone in order. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Striding in, Cody Yornan. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, always frustrating to go down looking. Everybody does it, though. You'll have a few ABs where you get completely fooled. Look for him to be on the attack early in the at-bat.
Good arm action on the circle change, swung on and missed. 0-2. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one, and this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Jim Black. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. And there it is. Baseball history at its finest. He's just broken the all-time strikeout record. What a moment.
Oh, this is just incredible. And I think it's fair to say that I never thought I would see this record ever get broken. Just staying healthy for a starting pitcher is challenging enough. But to stay healthy and to be able to overpower hitters like he has for such a long time, well, that's what legends are made of, folks.
First pitch on its way. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Here it comes. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And he gets strike 3 called to end it here, and with that, this one is over.
Oh, man. So close, but yet so far. Can you imagine giving up 1 hit, pitching such good baseball for 9 innings, but 1 base hit kept him from baseball history?
A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. Los Angeles jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. The dude, Gerald, earns win number 4 on the season as he tosses a complete game 1-hitter. Daniel Espino is settled with the loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew.